So now let's try turning the vehicle on. Just hit the brakes and that turns the vehicle on. Upgraded successfully. Your vehicle has been upgraded to the latest version 2.0.0. And this is all the information we saw before as part of this upgrade. So we note that, go back, we click OK. And of course, this is all the information about the vehicle system privacy statement. Like we've gone through all of this stuff in a previous video where we've done the last upgrade. How we use your personal data. I mean, unfortunately, there's not much you can do here if you really want to use the vehicle. You just have to accept the fact that they do all of these things. Okay, we got to confirm it. And the user agreement. There's Australia there. BYD Australia Proprietary Limited. And we've got AU and NZ in Macquarie Park. It's good that you can contact them and email them and things like that. That's quite handy when you actually need to do that. User agreement is quite extensive, as you can see. It's just way too much information there, which again we'll accept. There's no real choice not to accept if you're going to use the vehicle. Governing laws, this is interesting. The conclusion of implementation contracts under international sales of goods is not applicable. Okay, we agree to all that. And there we have the main screen. And now let's look at some of the functionality this gives us. First off, there's a little dot icon there, and it talks about some updates that we should also go through. Okay, let's first go through this intelligent entry. Driving password. Use the driving password to drive the car with a physical key. Driving password is the same as the operation password set in the BYD app. So I won't do anything there. What's the next one? English America and some other languages. So let's update English America, even though I would much prefer English Australia. So as you can see, that's a voice language update, and that's the speech component. Interestingly, we're also still on 33% of the battery. Okay, so we're in the installing procedure now. I don't really need any of the other languages there, just the English should suffice for me. Okay, the voice pack has been downloaded. Okay, let's go back from there. The driving password. So I'm not sure how to get rid of this notification. Use the driving password to drive the car with a physical key. Yeah, I'd have to research that before I actually enable anything there. So we see here a person icon. Let's click that. Wi-Fi cellular data subject to fee collection available. Open the BYD app and scan the code for login. So I'm actually going to do the screen recorder, but most probably not have all my VIN details and stuff shown there. But it does have an option right on the top right which shows scan. Then it says tap confirm login and you will log into the vehicle system. Okay, so what we see there, it's got seats and rear view mirror memory. Seats rear view mirror adjustment results can be saved in the specific account. So memorize current position, yes. Log in by scanning the code or with a cloud key. If the account has not been used for a long time or the password is changed, it is needed to log in again. I just modified the seating position. Long press to save, long press to save. Okay, so that reverts it back to the last position. I'll forward a little bit. Save successfully. Authorize the login with a cloud key in App Authorization Management. The authorized user is allowed to log into the vehicle system account by scanning the code or with a cloud key. Unlock and auto login. After the vehicle is unlocked with a cloud key, the specific vehicle system account can be logged in automatically. This feature may be turned off in the app. Themes and wallpaper and ambient light memory. Themes, wallpapers, ambient light settings can be saved in the specific account. Preferences may vary along with accounts as needed. Great, we can set some themes there. This is much different from the old version, as you can see, the version number. Let's just say we do this one for now. The ambient lighting. Okay, I won't play with that. That looks fine for me. Dynamic colors and stuff, rhythm of lights. We can do all of that stuff later. Okay, so if I save there, long press, and this can be the position too, that's fine. And the owner. Personalize the cabin experience, do the profile photo, that could be an image of myself, and guide for account features, which is the original guide that we just went through. Personalizing the cabin is the seats, the rear view mirror. That's actually a great feature because, yeah, as my wife drives it, she does change that facility quite regularly, and I always have to change it back to adjust my mirrors. So ambient lighting and themes. This is actually quite good. I'm happy about this. Okay, the following preference settings are bound to the account. Okay, we go back from there.